Hey, Maggie.
Hi, Gabby. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Oh,
Just keep Maverick outside. We don't want him joining in because, well, you can see how we're dressed.
Yes.
We are going to do a workout.
Aye.
This has been set for us by none other than Dame Jessica Ennis-Hill.
No pressure or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
I'm slightly aware of it. Some weights training.
Okay.
Some static exercises. So
Good.
I've got my best attire on, ready to.
You look serious.
To get active.
You look like you might be about to put me through my
I've won a
paces.
Rugby World Cup, Gabby. I expect you to work hard for this.
That was 10 years ago. I thought you might have softened a little bit, you know, and not be doing the hard stuff. There she is. Hello.
Hi, Jess.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Now I've got you a little bit of a workout to do. Are you up for it?
As will ever be.
As long as it's easy, that's all that matters.
This is not your pre-2012 workout, is it?
No, nothing that hard.
Okay.
But there is a focus on strength. So
Okay.
hopefully you'll enjoy it. Let me know how you get on and good luck.
Okay, thanks, Jess. I think we've got that, haven't
Yeah,
we? We'll speak
yeah.
to you later. Should we fill her in how we get on later on?
Yeah, I mean, we've got this. This is
See you
easy.
later. Right, so
Shoulder taps, let's get straight into it.
obviously this is good for our shoulder strength.
So why do you think it's important that, you know, women do the strength training?
Well, obviously it's important for us to prevent osteoporosis, and we get sarcopenia where our muscles actually kind of atrophy as we get older, and it's much harder to retain muscles. So, you know, when you're in your 20s, you probably don't need to do too much and your muscle stays the same. But as you get older, it's very hard to kind of keep your muscle without working it out. Use it or lose it, I think is the...
You've done really well there, I have to say, Gabby. I was taking the other
knee
variation of but you've done incredibly well.
Well, it's kind of two exercises in one, isn't it, the shoulder
is,
tap? Because
yeah.
you get your core and you get your shoulder strength as well. So,
Absolutely. He's
yeah.
getting it's working all body parts. Let's
Yeah.
get to the next bit then. Let's go dips.
yeah, okay.
So as you said, with regards to like the importance of weights training, do you think that a lot of women are put off by it as well, for the fear that they get big arms?
You know, kind of the past, women thought that weights training was going to make them somehow kind of big and kind of, you know, not, and actually a lot of women want to be strong and big now, you know, they want to have big muscles, but I think in the past it was always this kind of beauty aesthetic that they thought that somehow they wouldn't look as feminine, but now I think women realise that muscles can be very feminine.
Absolutely.
You know, and actually it's more important to be healthy and strong than to worry about that.
Well, Gabby, that was absolutely spot on. Should we try the squats now?
Yeah, okay.
So I guess the hardest thing I find with, like, when it comes to weights training in particular is just women starting something new that they've not been doing from when they were really young.
Yeah.
So isn't it about like stepping out of their comfort zone, breaking those barriers and just going, just give it a go?
And the great thing about strength training is, you know, when you start to see the difference and you realise, oh, that 10K used to be really heavy for me, and now I'm putting an extra 2, 3, 4K on. So, you know, and also you're strengthening your muscles, you're improving your fitness, because it also helps, you know, in other areas of fitness. It's not just your strength. You can actually combine it, can't you, with cardio?
Totally. So I mean, we'll go into lunges now. But for me, when I was growing up, it very much was like, you know, girls didn't do weights training. Girls didn't want to have big arms and big legs. And it's funny, when I took up rugby, I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't about, you know, looking big, it was about utilising the things that make you special and unique. So actually I started to realise that my body was a tool.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed sport as a result of that, because I started to feel like I wasn't different. Actually, I felt quite, you know, normal, whatever it may be, whatever that word may be.
Yeah.
So I think it's really important that we have a real range of role models
Well,
as
I
well.
bet when you started doing strength training for rugby, obviously it was quite specific to your position, that you realised, oh, I was good and now I'm even better at this, and you know, this is why I'm doing this thing, because it's quite sport specific, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's do this last bit now, because I am blowing. Let's go into some Russian twist. Oh, so this again is obviously all about, it's going to...
Okay.
So it's all about the core, isn't it? This?
Yeah.
Because again, like, you know, when we talk about as women getting older, so I'm 40, and actually it's all about trying to make sure you've got good core strength.
Yeah.
You know, you said you're doing Pilates as well, and all of that is really important, regardless of what age you are. So it's just actually trying to maintain that strength.
And it's your, you know, the thing about Pilates as well, it's not just the front of your body, it's the back. It's so important, because obviously you want to keep your posture as good as you can as you get older. So, yeah, these exercises are great.
I think that's it, Gabby. I think I feel we've done pretty well. I have to say, I do think Dame Jess will be really impressed with what we've just done there.
Always out to impress, Dame
Always.
Jess. Yeah. So let's hope so.
How do you manage to fit in exercise with your busy schedule?
Well, I'm quite good at planning, and I've realised that I'm a much nicer person. I'm a much better person if I get my exercise in. So if it means I get up half an hour earlier than my husband in the morning, so be it. You know, I regularly leave him in bed. I set my alarm a bit earlier because I like to get it done first thing if I can. I'm quite lucky now because my kids have finished school. They've left, so my day is a little bit more my own. Whereas when my kids were at school, I'd sometimes get up before they got up, or I would have to kind of drop them off at school and then quickly get something done. It's hard when you're juggling, young family, I think, to get those things in. But it is all about the planning, isn't it?
I think you're absolutely right. The planning side of it is what kind of makes it. So like you, I've got 2 kids, but mine are very, very young. So I've got one that's 1 and one that's 3. So actually, I find most of the time I'm trying to get my training in either really, really early when I know they're asleep, or when they've gone to bed at around 7 o'clock. So it's really hard, but at the same time, like you said, I have to really plan. I have to make sure that I work with my partner to find the right time, and that's going to not impact on their life as well. So, but I feel I have to do it. If I don't exercise, I feel like it really does affect my mood, and once you've done it, you feel like, I'm so pleased I've done it. I'm so pleased I didn't pass it by.
You get a burst of energy as well, don't you, afterwards, and I think it kind of keeps you going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should we give Jess a quick call and let her know how we got on?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's call Jess and fill her in on our workout. Hi!
Hi, Jess.
Hey guys, how we doing?
Yeah, we've done your workout.
Yeah, feeling it.
How was it?
Excellent. Yeah, it was great, really good. And obviously,
What's your favourite exercise?
I love a shoulder tap. I did it in a full plank.
I love a Russian twist. It's not great doing a Russian twist while speaking though. I was a little bit tired, but thanks for the exercises. They were all very challenging, even all the variations as well. So thank you for that.
Good. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I tried to give you a little bit of upper body, bit of core, bit of legs. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a good whole body workout. Thank you so much. And of course, as we get better and better at that, you can add things like weights, can't you? And variations as well. So it's a great...
You know your stuff, Gabby.
I've been sat next to you, listening to you for long enough.
Oh, well done. Well done for doing it. Well done for completing it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Have a great day, Jess.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.